Ever felt like you don't fit into traditional roles or hierarchies? You might more like a Sigma male than you think. Sigma males carve their own paths and thrive on independence, setting aside conventional social ladders to forge their strength. They lead subtly without the need for overt dominance, and this quiet authority deeply influences those around them. They are reflective, always contemplating their actions and the effects these have on the broader world. Take Thomas Shelby, the enigmatic lead of Peaky Blinders, for instance, who exemplifies these characteristics perfectly. As explore clips of Shelby's most iconic moments, consider how his demeanor and decisions reflect the Sigma male archetype. Sigma males are known for their distinct style of leadership. Let's explore how Tommy Shelby fits this role. In the shadowy corners of Birmingham, Tommy Shelby emerges not just as a gang leader, but as a paradigm of Sigma male leadership. He doesn't lead with loud declarations or brute force. Instead, he adopts a more strategic, almost reserved approach. His leadership is cerebral, relying on a deep understanding of human nature and the chessboard of the criminal underworld. Tommy's decisions stem from a complex moral code, one that often runs counter to societal norms but stays true to his own principles. This independence is a hallmark of Sigma males who aren't swayed by the crowd but navigate their path based on what they deem right. Even when his back is against the wall, Tommy's choices are his own, reflecting a fierce autonomy that guides the Peaky Blinders through turbulent times. Tommy's leadership is not about volume, it's about influence and intellect. A true Sigma male isn't afraid of taking risks, especially when they're tied to a sense of responsibility. In the gritty world of Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby stands as a quintessential figure who embodies the art of risk with a deep-rooted sense of duty. His maneuvers aren't just gambles, they're calculated risks designed to safeguard his family and fortify the Shelby business empire. Take, for instance, his decision to enter the perilous world of horse racing, not merely for profit, but as a strategic move to expand the family's influence and control. His actions are driven by more than ambition. They're anchored in a profound responsibility towards his family's legacy. Whether it's negotiating with rival gangs or collaborating with the higher echelons of society, Tommy's decisions are meticulously weighed. He understands the stakes and the necessary sacrifices involved in each risky endeavor. For Tommy, every risk is weighed with the potential benefit to his family and empire. Sigma males might have a small circle, but their loyalty and honesty within it are unwavering. In the gritty world of Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby's interactions paint a vivid picture of his character. His relationships, though few, are intense and complex. Take his bond with his family. It's not just about blood. It's a sacred pact of trust and fierce loyalty. When Tommy commits to someone, he's all in, defending their interests with the ferocity of a cornered beast. Then there's his brutal honesty. Tommy doesn't cushion his words to spare feelings. This forthrightness is a double-edged sword. While it might alienate some, it garners immense respect from others. His straightforward nature ensures that when he speaks, people listen. Not just to what he says, but how he says it. This honesty extends into his business dealings too, making him a formidable and respected figure in the criminal underworld. Tommy Shelby may not be the warmest character, but his word is as good as gold. Let's take a closer look at the strategic mind and reflective nature of a Sigma male. One of the defining traits of a Sigma male is the capability to strategize and execute plans with precision. Take Tommy Shelby, for instance. His ability to expand the Shelby empire isn't just about seizing opportunities, it's about creating them. Through careful observation and analysis, Tommy understands the weaknesses of his adversaries and turns these into his strengths. It's not all about external conquests, however. Sigma males like Tommy also possess a deeply introspective side. This is evident in those quiet moments, away from the chaos of his world where Tommy is often seen alone, contemplating his next move. These scenes are crucial. They show us that reflection is as powerful as action. Tommy's reflective moments are where he recharges, strategizes, and ultimately, they're where his next big ideas are born. Tommy's success isn't just about action, it's about thoughtful strategy and reflection. Having explored various facets of Tommy Shelby's character, let's draw our conclusions. Throughout our exploration, we've delved deep into the traits that define a Sigma male. These traits include independence, strategic thinking, loyalty, honesty, and a reflective nature. Tommy Shelby, the enigmatic leader from Peaky Blinders, exhibits each of these characteristics profoundly. Starting with independence, Tommy is a self-made man who operates within his own moral code, often standing apart from societal norms. This trait is quintessential to the Sigma archetype, which values forging one's own path over following the crowd. In terms of strategic acumen, Tommy is always several steps ahead of his adversaries. His ability to analyze situations, anticipate outcomes, and plan meticulously aligns perfectly with the Sigma male's approach to life and challenges. His loyalty and brutal honesty, though they may sometimes seem at odds with his cold exterior, are central to his relationships. Those close to Tommy know that his commitment, once given, is unwavering, and his word is as good as gold. Moreover, Tommy's reflective nature is evident in his often solitary demeanor. He takes the time to think through his actions and their implications deeply, embodying the Sigma trait of valuing solitude for personal reflection and strategy formulation. Tommy Shelby, with his blend of independence, strategic acumen, and introspective leadership, epitomizes the Sigma male in many ways. What are your thoughts on this analysis? Feel free to share in the comments below.
What's your next step towards greatness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to reach new heights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of your dreams.